done before. A blue jean baby, give me more. Get a blue jean vibe, a blue jean vibe, baby, blue jean vibe, blue jean vibe, blue jean vibe, baby, won't you vibe the jean? I'll rock on now. Talk to me, boy. Blue jean, baby, won't you buy blue jean? Yeah. I said, jumping out of bed, I got something in my head. It's a picture, it's a story of Broughton and its glory. Gonna send it to the Salford Star. If you have something to say, maybe it's a fun day down your way. I'll fight for you right on a building site, on the land where your house once stood. They'll pull no punches, they'll fight hard to get your cause heard wide and far. Donations welcome and support, 'cause it's our Salford Star. Donations welcome and support, 'cause it's our SalfordStar.com.
Next up, we got Eddie Cochran with Come On Everybody, and that's going out there to Simon Williams. Hope you enjoy it, Simon.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Together tonight. I got some money in my jeans and I'm really gonna spend it right. Well, I've been doing my homework all the week long, and now the house is empty and my folks are gone. Woo! Come on, everybody. Oh, well, my baby's number one, but I'm gonna dance with 3 or 4. And the house will be a-shaking from the bare feet a-slapping on the floor. Well, when you hear the music, you just can't sit still. If your brother won't rock, then your sister will. Woo! Come on, everybody. Home, I'm afraid they're gonna have my hide. There'll be no more movies for a week or two. No more running around with the usual crew. Who cares? Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody.
You are listening to the Sounds of Salford rock and roll show with your presenter Ian Cullen. You can visit us on Facebook at the Sounds of Salford and leave a message or ask for a request, or listen and leave us a like.
Next up, we've got Little Richard from 1958 with All Around the World, and that's going out there to Mike Corrie, who's down south at the moment, bigging it up on the trail of some good rock and roll.
All around the world, rock and roll is the only place. All around the world, rock and roll is the only place. You can hear those jukebox jumping all night and all through the day. All the flat top cats with the rock and roll queens, just a rockin' and a rollin' in the red and blue jeans. All around the world, rock and roll is here to stay. You can hear those jukebox jumping all night and all through the day. Ain't never no time for romance, they only wanna dance. The people are hollering to hit the floor. Go, cat, go. All around the world, rock and roll is here to stay. You can hear those jukebox jumping all night and all through the day. Woo! They do the bar, the Texas ha-ha, shim, sham, shimmy, and they never, never stop. All around the world, rock and roll is here to stay. You can hear those jukebox jumping all night and all through the day. Never no time for romance, they only wanna dance. The people are hollering to hit the floor. Go, cat, go. All around the world, rock and roll is here to stay. You can hear those jukebox jumping all night and all through the day.
Next up, I've got the Jody Mars with Well Now Dig This, and it's going out there to Debbie Cartwright.
Well, now dig this.
Well, now dig this. Baby, I insist. If you like this, then we just can't miss. Do you dig my glance? Do you like to dance? Won't you take a chance on a little romance? I'm not a Roman Romeo, I'm just a groovin' daddy-o. Well, baby, if you dig me, here's what it's gonna be. Sippin' cherry cokes, telling corny jokes. If you're not a mokes, come and meet my folks.
Now dig this. 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 Well, now dig this.
Lots of chocolate bars and Jaguar cars and a trip to Mars among the moon and stars. If you're in your teens and you like blue jeans, movie magazines, pretty moonlight scenes. I'm not a Roman Romeo, I'm just a groovin' daddy-o. Hey, baby, here's what you do. Man, I'm telling you, if you dig this, seal it with a kiss. Hey, we can't miss. Well, now dig this.
You're listening to Ian Cullen on the Sound of Salford. If you want a dedication, he'd gladly do it for you. But I don't know whoever let him do this show.
Next up, I've got Vincent Taylor with Brand New Cadillac, and it's going out there to Mandy Stupple.
Well, my baby drove up in a brand new Cadillac. Ooh, my baby drove up in a brand new Cadillac. Well, she looked at me, daddy. I ain't never
back to me. Hang it on, Scotty, here we go. Well, my baby took off in a brand new Cadillac. Ooh, my baby took off in a brand new Cadillac. Well, she looked at me, Daddy, I ain't ever coming back. 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 Cadillac rock, Daddy. Oh, yeah.
Next up, we got Matchbox with Midnight Dynamo from 1980, going out there to another Mandy Cullen.
Beware and you better take care when we hit the town tonight. Kick away the blues, no time to lose, honey, we can make it right. Pretty little thing, now your heart will sing, fill it up with pure delight.
In the supercharged from the gas garage, it's explode like dynamite.
We are the midnight dynamos, only come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. So hurry on down, pretty mama, we're bound and we're ready, set to go.
You never been alive at the fancy jive, don't you ever tell me no.
Come away, hear the hot band play, or they always steal the show.
On the way you out, make you jump and trap, you won't have time to play.
We are the midnight dynamos, only come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. Any place we're cruising, people know us one by one. Ready back for action, fun for all and all for fun. You better beware and you better take care when we hit the town tonight. Kick away the blues, no time to lose, honey, we can make it right. Pretty little thing, now your heart will sing, fill it up with pure delight.
In a supercharged from the gas garage, explode like dynamite.
We are the midnight dynamos, only come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, only come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. You're in the midnight dynamos. You're in the midnight dynamos.
Coming up next, we've got the Marauders from 1963 with That's What I Want, and that's going out there to Ian Halford in Stockport. Hope you enjoy this, mate.
I don't want your money, I don't want your